Hi everyone! Okay, sorry about my nails for a start. I've taken them off this hand but not this hand because I will be doing a new design, but I wanted to swatch these with you first. So it's here. I got my Glitterbells clear and I also got some Glam and Glits. This is mint something but the label's not on the bottom so I can't tell you the exact name. This one is, oh my god, I'm going to put it in the description box. This is Sunrise to Sunset Mood Effect. I got the clear monomer, and I'm very happy about this being ethically sourced and not tested on animals, and organic. And I got the odorless monomer, which I'm going to talk to you about because I tried the odorless monomer. It definitely is odorless, 100%, but I can't use it very well, so I'm going to use clear for this. Which still has a very low odour compared to, for example, and it's crystal clear. CJP monomer makes me ill, so, you know, I'm going to use my Glitter Fairy Round 10 brush. I'm just going to burp my brush. I love that saying, burp your brush. I just have this image of my brush going, ugh. Okay, I'm going to swatch the mint first. Now, I've not used Glam and Glits before. This is all new to me, but I figured because I generally work quite wet by mistake, this might be more suitable for me. So yeah, I love this colour, by the way. So if any of you are like hardened Glam and Glitz users and you know I'm doing it completely wrong, do leave some constructive criticism in the description box, but I've heard it needs to be worked with very wet and kind of painted on, so that's what I'm trying to do. I did actually go in and wet my brush again because I felt like I was working a bit too dry, and lo and behold, it just smooths out. I can't believe how pigmented this is. Like, you don't need a lot at all. So also what I'm doing here is checking how it blends. Now, with it being quite wet, I kind of felt a bit wary when I was blending it, but I'm sure that that's just something that gets better with practice. I must also say, Nails by Annabel, which is where I got this from, super fast delivery, and she even put her name on a little note and said thank you, and I'm keeping it forever and fangirling over it, and I don't care if I look stupid. Okay, now onto the pink, which is called Kayla. I've gone and checked. And again, working wet. This slightly marbles, but to be honest, the minute you touch it again with the brush, it just blends back in and it's absolutely fine. So don't see any problem there. I do know from researching that you can just turn the brush slightly when you place the bead down as well, and that rectifies that problem. Again, super pigmented. There's no way I can moan about the pigmentation at all. And I'm trying to get a grip with the method. I feel like I work wetter easier, so for me, I don't think this will take very long to get the hang of. It's, you know, different people, isn't it? I suspect if you're used to a system like CJP, you've got to really remember to change it up, but I've always seemed to work quite wet, so I absolutely adore this colour. So yeah, just blending that back. Again, it seems like if you want to add a little bit more, just do it really wet. And now on to Sunrise to Sunset, and I am in love with this. It's like a tangerine orange with a tiny shimmer in it. Definitely, I feel the mood effect for a beginner is a little bit easier to work with. Not that the others are hard though for me, to be honest. I felt very comfortable working with them. It's just new. It's getting used to something different. But look at this colour, it's stunning. So beautiful. I'm in love with it. I'm already in my head fighting over designs for my next nails, which is why I've started taking them off. So that's one bead coverage on that, and that's a long tip as well. Just blend in that back. Again, really nice, really smooth, and then just gently bring it forward. Now this is the colour change, so it changes colour to kind of like a very soft, beigey, lemony kind of colour. It's beautiful. So there's the 3. So let's try out the Glitterbells now, the clear glass slippers. I really like this clear. I have tried the odorless acrylic. Ooh, that was my son playing. I have tried the odorless acrylic monomer, and I mean, to be honest, my husband had really nasty reaction to CJP just being in the same room as it, and so did I. I had headaches and he kind of got all bunged up. So I bought the odorless acrylic because I just thought it's not worth it. I can't practice at home if the fumes are going to make him ill. I struggled with the whole concept. It's very, very different. So do go on Annabelle's Facebook page for advice if you're going to use the odorless. But the normal clear monomer is low odor anyway. I mean, I can have that in the same room as him and he doesn't get ill and I don't get a headache, so that's really well. Trilogy as well is another low odor acrylic. I love Trilogy. I absolutely love it, but I'm still up for trying different things. So this has just been buffed over and I'm just top coating now. I think I'm going to do some designs using some of my Trilogy in with some of the Glam and Glits actually. I just can't decide what colours to do. You know, when you sort of start buying stuff. Oh yeah, look, I thought I'd show you. This is it colour changing. So it's going to that kind of lemony colour. This is while the acrylic's working. So now it's set and top coated. We're going into the hot water, or warm water. And look how quickly that changes. Literally seconds, isn't it? Stunning. And then I'll put it into the cold water so you can see it change back. It boggles my mind! Like, my little brain can't cope. And then what I'll do is I'll put the tip into the warm water so you can kind of see the French effect, I guess. The smile line effect, sort of. And just see how quickly that changes. Oh my god, I'm in heaven. Beautiful. So this is all of them top coated, all 3 of them. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you want to see the video of me doing these nails, then I'll put it in the description box below. If not, I will see you in my next video. Bye!